Hi everyone. I wanted to do a challenge that I only just learned about. A couple guys I know on YouTube, Big Al 1982 and Forkerball, who are compadres of mine on the collab channel I'm a part of, the Movie Viewers 100. They did what they call an A to Z movie tag. Basically, you have to name a movie that starts with each letter of the alphabet. 26 movies. Each with a different letter. And just to make things a little bit more interesting, I am going to add a special element to this challenge. I'm going to name 26 movies, and there's going to be no repeats as far as the director. So in other words, I'm not going to say Batman Returns for B and then Edward Scissorhands for E, because they're both by Tim Burton. I'm disallowing myself from doing that just to make it more challenging. Okay, and also, no movies that I don't know the directors to. So the first letter is A, and I can't say Absolute Beginners because I don't know who the director is. I think it's someone named Julian Temple, but I can't be sure. Excuse me. A. Just so you know, this is blank, and there's just notes from an Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. episode on the backside, right? I don't want you to think that I'm cheating and reading off a list. There's nothing written on here. Okay, so A. Avengers, Joss Whedon. I'm writing them down as I go so I can keep track of them. B. Basic, John McTiernan. C. Constantine, Francis Lawrence. D. Dark City, Alex Proyas. E. Now, easy way to do this challenge, rather than trying to think of a movie title, is simply to think of a word that starts with a letter, and then think of a title that starts with that letter. Eggs. No, that doesn't work. I can think of two titles that start with everything, with the word everything, but I can't think of the directors for either of them. Everything is Illuminated and Everyone's Fine. Those are two movies that I know exist. Eternal Sunshine is one that Al already did, so I'll skip that one. Screw it. E.T. Spielberg. I was trying to avoid doing that one. Spielberg's like my safety because he has a big resume. F. Falling Down, Joel Schumacher. G. Gone Baby Gone, Ben Affleck. H. Hellboy, Guillermo del Toro. I think one of the guys already did Inception, so let me think. Invincible? Is that a... no. Oh, I just thought of a good one for you. Okay, I don't want to do an Into. Those are too easy. Into the West, Into the Wild, Into Darkness, whatever. Inside Man, Spike Lee. Inside Man. J. I don't know the director of Jumpin' Jack Flash. Tried to avoid the word Jack. That really narrows things down. I think there's a movie called Juniper Creek. I don't know the director. J. See, now I'm not able to think of words. All right, I'll go with Jack the Giant Slayer. That's Bryan Singer. I was trying to avoid using Bryan Singer because of the letter U. K. I already used Del Toro. K. Have the Kardashians made a movie yet? Okay, now I'm trying to think of a word that starts with K, and I just can't. California with a K. That's Dominic Senna. L. Excuse me. The Long Goodbye. Robert Altman. A 1973 movie. M. The popular choice is Man of Steel. I will go with Mystery Men, Kinka Usher. I don't know any other movies by Kinka Usher, so that's a safe one. N. The Negotiator, F. Gary Gray. O. Once Upon a Time in America, Sergio Leone. P. Plenty of movies that start with P. I don't know any of the directors. Perfect Stranger? No idea. Wait, Perfect Stranger is directed by the guy who did, come on, think. Perfect Stranger. He did After Dark, My Sweet. Foley, James Foley. Wow. I can't believe I actually remember that one. I haven't even seen it. Just the end. S. Plenty of movies that start with S. Superman, Richard Donner. Thanks, guys, for mentioning Man of Steel multiple times. T. Transformers, Michael Bay. Why not? Could easily go with a James Cameron movie, but... U. I already did Singer, of course. Underworld, Len Wiseman. I think Forkerball already did that one. Let me see if I can think of another one. It starts with U. No. V. V for Vendetta. Al did that one. Forkerball did Valkyrie. Very Bad Things, Peter Berg. W. W by Oliver Stone. Movie about George W. Bush. V. W. X. X-Men The Last Stand, Brett Ratner. Not many movies start with the word xylophone. X. Y. Young Guns 2, Jeff Murphy. Z. Zodiac, David Fincher. There we go. Joss Whedon, John McTiernan, Francis Lawrence, Alex Proyas, Steven Spielberg, Joel Schumacher, Ben Affleck, Guillermo del Toro, Spike Lee, Bryan Singer, Dominic Senna, Robert Altman, Kinka Usher, F. Gary Gray, Sergio Leone, James Foley, Richard Donner, Michael Bay, Len Wiseman, Peter Berg, Oliver Stone, Brett Ratner, Jeff Murphy, and David Fincher. Good, that's 26 movies by 26 different directors. Now, let me just check IMDb real quick to make sure that I am correct about Perfect Stranger. Come on. Oh, why is this auto thing not working? Oh, I spelled it Perfect. Perfect Stranger. There we go. Perfect Stranger. Starring, yes, James Foley. Halle Berry and Bruce Willis. James Foley. I thought I might have had that right, but I wasn't sure. Okay, now just for kicks. Just because I feel like it. Ordinary People. Chariots of Fire. Gandhi. Terms of Endearment. Amadeus. Out of Africa. Platoon. The Last Emperor. Rain Man. Driving Miss Daisy. Dance with Wolves. Silence of the Lambs. Unforgiven. Schindler's List. Forrest Gump. Braveheart. The English Patient. Titanic. Shakespeare in Love. American Beauty. Gladiator. A Beautiful Mind. Chicago, Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring. No. Return of the King, sorry, the third one. $1 Million Baby, Crash, The Departed, No Country for Old Men. 2008, Slumdog Millionaire, The Hurt Locker, The King's Speech, The Artist, Argo, 12 Years a Slave. All the Best Picture winners from 1980, just for fun. Who am I tagging? The other guys, they basically tagged everyone who's watching. I'm going to tag James, DVD Collector 1974. I don't think he's done this one yet. And I'll also tag Michael from Nova Scotia, Mr. Redshare. You're tagged. Later.